Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Art Evans, who passed away at the age of 82 on December 21st, was a gifted actor whose remarkable performances left an indelible mark on film and television. Surrounded by family, Art died peacefully in his sleep, leaving behind a legacy of memorable roles and a career that spanned over 4 decades. Born on March 27, 1942 in Berkeley, California, Art Evans discovered his passion for acting early on and began honing his craft at Frank Silvera's Theater of Being in his hometown. His breakout role in The Amen Corner led to a Broadway transfer in 1965, marking the beginning of an illustrious career. Art's most iconic role was as Leslie Barnes, the resourceful air traffic controller in Die Hard 2, where he played a pivotal part in aiding Bruce Willis's John McClane. His talent for bringing characters to life was also evident in his portrayal of Private James Wilkie in A Soldier's Story, 1984, where he shared the screen with Denzel Washington and Adolph Caesar. On the big screen, Art showcased his versatility in a variety of films, from Christine, 1983, where he played the first victim of the infamous car, to roles in Fright Night, School Days, and Tales from the Hood. His work extended to television, with appearances in beloved series like MASH, Hill Street Blues, The X-Files, Family Matters, and A Different World. Beyond his impressive filmography, Art's career was characterized by his ability to bring depth and humanity to every role. Whether in dramatic or comedic settings, he had a unique ability to connect with audiences, making each performance unforgettable. Art's warmth and charisma were not confined to the screen. He was a devoted husband to his wife, Babe, and a loving father to his son, TodaY. Preceded in death by his son Sage in 2016, Art's family has requested privacy during this time of mourning and plans to honor his life with a memorial at a later date. Art Evans will be remembered not only for his extraordinary talent, but also for his kind spirit and the joy he brought to so many through his work. His contributions to the world of acting will remain a lasting testament to his incredible legacy. Frank Farian, who passed away at the age of 82 in Miami, Florida, was a visionary record producer and artist whose influence on global music is immeasurable. Known for his unparalleled ability to craft iconic pop and disco hits, Farian's work defined generations of music and left an enduring legacy. Born on July 18, 1941, in Köln, Germany, Farian overcame early hardships, including the loss of his father during World War II, to become one of the most successful record producers of all time. Starting his career in the 1960s as a performer, he quickly discovered his true calling behind the scenes, where his keen ear for talent and knack for innovative production took center stage. Farian first captured global attention as the mastermind behind Boney M, the 1970s disco phenomenon known for hits like Daddy Cool, Rivers of Babylon, and Rasputin. His genius lay not only in the music itself, but also in his ability to create captivating performances and personas that enthralled audiences worldwide. Under Farian's guidance, Boney M became a global sensation, and their songs remain timeless staples of dance floors everywhere. He continued his trend-setting ways with projects like Milli Vanilli, No Mercy, and La Bouche, bringing Eurodance and Latin pop to international acclaim. Despite the controversies, such as the Milli Vanilli lip-syncing scandal, Farian's resilience and adaptability allowed him to remain a dominant figure in the industry, contributing to over 850 million record sales and earning 800 gold and platinum certifications. Beyond his musical contributions, Farian's theatrical flair extended to producing the musical Daddy Cool, celebrating the hits of his career. His innovative spirit and dedication to entertainment earned him a lasting place in the hearts of fans and fellow artists alike. In addition to his professional accomplishments, Farian was a devoted father to 4 children, including his daughter Janina, who joined him in a musical collaboration late in his life. Even as he faced health challenges, Farian continued to celebrate the joy of music, sharing his passion until the very end. Frank Farian's indomitable creativity and fearless pursuit of innovation reshaped the music industry, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to inspire. He will be deeply missed by his family, friends, and countless fans worldwide who continue to dance to the rhythm of his timeless beats. William OConnell, who passed away at the age of 94, was a cherished actor whose career in film and television spanned decades. Known for his memorable roles and frequent collaborations with Clint Eastwood, William left an enduring legacy in Hollywood and the hearts of his audiences. Born on May 12, 1929 in Los Angeles, William grew up in the heart of the entertainment world. After serving his country during the Korean War with the 45th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army, he returned home to pursue a career in acting. His service not only showcased his dedication, but also added depth to his craft, a quality evident in his every performance. Williams' acting career began in the 1960s and flourished with roles in over 50 television series, including appearances on iconic shows like Star Trek, Rawhide, Dennis the Menace, and Quincy M.E. These roles cemented his reputation as a versatile actor who could seamlessly blend into a variety of genres and character types. His work with Clint Eastwood is particularly notable. From his role as the barber in High Plains Drifter, to Sim Carstairs in The Outlaw Josie Wales and his comical turn as a hapless biker in Every Which Way But Loose and its sequel, William became a recognizable figure in Eastwood's cinematic universe. His ability to inject humor, nervous energy, or quiet depth into his characters added a unique dimension to these films, contributing to their lasting popularity. Despite his many accomplishments, William remained a humble artist who valued storytelling and collaboration. His dedication to his craft and his ability to elevate any role he took on earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. William OConnell's passing marks the end of a remarkable era in Hollywood. A consummate professional and a kind soul, he leaves behind a legacy of laughter, drama, and heartfelt performances that will continue to inspire future generations. He is remembered fondly by his family, friends, and fans, all of whom celebrate a life well lived and a career that brought so much joy to so many. Gary Graham, who passed away at the age of 73 in Spokane, Washington, was a versatile and accomplished actor whose career spanned over 5 decades. Best known for his iconic roles in Alien Nation and the Star Trek franchise, Graham left an enduring mark on television and film. Born in Long Beach, California, Gary began his acting journey in the 1970s and quickly became a recognizable face on both the small and big screens. One of his earliest roles was in the CBS miniseries Scruples, 1980, and his early television appearances, such as in Moonlighting and Remington Steele, showcased his range and talent. Graham's portrayal of Detective Matthew Sykes in Alien Nation, 1889 to 1990, and its subsequent TV movies from 1994 to 1997 became a defining part of his legacy. His compelling performance as the human partner to an alien in a thought-provoking sci-fi series resonated with audiences and highlighted his ability to bring depth and humanity to his roles. In the Star Trek universe, Gary earned recognition for his portrayal of Ambassador Soval, the Vulcan emissary to Earth in Star Trek Enterprise. His nuanced performance brought life to a character navigating the complexities of Vulcan logic and human emotion. Graham also appeared in Star Trek, Voyager, and several fan productions, including Star Trek Axanar, further solidifying his place in the hearts of Star Trek fans. Beyond his acting, Graham was a passionate musician, performing with bands like the Gary Graham Band and the Sons of Kirk. His creativity extended to writing and directing, with projects like Interviews, 2008, showcasing his versatility and commitment to storytelling. Gary's body of work encompassed over 40 films, including Hardcore, Robot Jocks, and Dreams Awake, and more than 38 television roles. His presence on the screen, whether in drama, sci-fi, or web-based projects like Universal Dead, was always magnetic. Gary Graham's legacy is one of dedication, talent, and a genuine love for the art of performance. He will be remembered for his contributions to science fiction and beyond, and his warmth and passion will continue to inspire generations of fans and artists. He is survived by his family, friends, and countless admirers who celebrate a life well lived. Joe Flaherty, who passed away at the age of 82 after a short illness, was a beloved actor, writer, and comedian whose work brought joy to countless fans over 5 decades. His impeccable comedic timing, sharp wit, and versatility cemented him as a cherished figure in television and film. Born Joseph O'Flaherty on June 21, 1941, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Joe's career began in the world of improvisational comedy at Chicago's famed Second City. His talent soon propelled him to Toronto, where he helped establish the city's Second City troupe, marking the start of a long and influential comedy career. Joe became a household name as one of the original writer-performers on the groundbreaking sketch comedy show SCTV. His unforgettable characters, such as Count Floyd, Guy Caballero, and Big Jim McBob, showcased his range and creativity, leaving an indelible mark on comedy. Joe's career extended far beyond SCTV. On the small screen, he brought warmth and humor to his role as Harold Weir, the lovable father on the cult classic Freaks and Geeks. He also delighted audiences with guest appearances on shows like The King of Queens, Married, With Children, and Family Guy. In film, his roles in Back to the Future Part 2 and Happy Gilmore cemented his status as a scene stealer, endearing him to fans across generations. An educator and mentor, Joe devoted much of his later years to fostering new comedic talent. As an artist in residence and former artistic director at Humber College's School of Creative and Performing Arts, he guided aspiring comedians, generously sharing his expertise and passion for the craft. Joe's contributions to entertainment were matched by his genuine kindness and dedication to his family. He was a proud father to his children, Gudrun and Gabriel, and a brother to fellow creatives Paul and Dave Flaherty. His humor and spirit enriched not only his work, but also the lives of those who knew him personally. Joe Flaherty's legacy as a comedic genius and generous mentor will continue to inspire future generations. His ability to make us laugh while also reflecting the quirks of human nature was a rare gift, and he will be deeply missed by fans, colleagues, and loved ones. Will Jennings, who passed away at the age of 80 at his home in Tyler, Texas, leaves behind a towering legacy as one of the most celebrated lyricists in music history. His work, which spanned decades and crossed genres, touched millions and earned him numerous accolades, including Grammy, Golden Globe, and Academy Awards. Born on June 27, 1944, in Kilgore, Texas, Jennings discovered his passion for words and music early on. He pursued his love for literature, earning a master's degree and teaching English before turning his talents toward songwriting. Moving to Nashville in 1971, he embarked on a career that would transform not just his life, but the landscape of popular music. Jennings's lyrics became the emotional heartbeat of some of the most iconic songs of the 20th century. His collaborations with artists like Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes on Up Where We Belong and Celine Dion on My Heart Will Go On produced timeless anthems that resonated across the globe. His work with Eric Clapton on Tears in Heaven brought raw, poignant emotion to the forefront, cementing his reputation as a master of lyrical storytelling. Beyond these monumental hits, Jennings's contributions spanned genres and artists. He co-wrote Higher Love with Steve Winwood, helped craft soulful classics like Street Life for the Crusaders, and worked with legends such as B.B. King, Barry Manilow, and Whitney Houston. His ability to weave compelling narratives into music made him a sought-after collaborator and a revered figure in the industry. Jennings's lyrics were not only poetic but deeply personal, offering listeners a glimpse into universal emotions of love, loss, hope, and resilience. His work in film, including Titanic, Moulin Rouge, and An Officer and a Gentleman, ensured his words reached audiences far beyond the music charts. In his personal life, Jennings was a devoted husband to Carol Elizabeth Thurman, whom he married in 1965. Together, they shared a life grounded in love and creativity, even as Jennings's star rose to dazzling heights. Will Jennings's profound contributions to music and his unmatched ability to articulate the human experience through song will be celebrated for generations. He leaves behind a world enriched by his artistry and a legacy that will forever echo in the hearts of those who hear his words. Sergio Mendes, who passed away at the age of 83 due to complications of long COVID, leaves an extraordinary legacy as a global musical icon whose work transcended genres and borders. Mendes's artistry and innovation transformed bossa nova into a worldwide phenomenon and brought joy to countless fans over a career spanning more than 6 decades. Born on February 11, 1941 in Niterói, Brazil, Mendes overcame early health challenges to pursue his passion for music. Classically trained, he embraced the emerging bossa nova movement in the late 1950s, blending samba and jazz into an infectious and timeless sound. Collaborating with luminaries like Antonio Carlos Jobim, Mendes honed his craft before founding his groundbreaking group, Brazil 66. Their debut single, Mas Que Nada, became an international sensation, setting the stage for a lifetime of musical achievements. Mendes's signature fusion of Brazilian rhythms with American pop captivated global audiences. His renditions of The Look of Love and The Fool on the Hill earned critical acclaim and commercial success, solidifying his reputation as a cultural ambassador of Brazilian music. Performing at venues from the White House to the world's largest stadiums, Mendes brought a taste of Brazil to audiences everywhere. Throughout his career, Mendes constantly reinvented his sound, collaborating with artists across genres. His 2006 album Timeless, featuring neo-soul and hip-hop artists like the Black Eyed Peas and Jill Scott, introduced his music to a new generation. The album's reimagined version of Mas Que Nada became a modern hit, further showcasing his ability to evolve while staying true to his roots. Mendes's impact extended to film, with his Oscar-nominated song Real in Rio from the animated movie Rio celebrating his homeland. He was also the subject of the 2020 documentary In the Key of Joy, a testament to his enduring influence on global music and culture. A loving husband to his longtime collaborator Gracinha Leporace, Mendes was also a devoted family man. His contributions to music earned him countless accolades, including Grammy Awards and enduring respect from peers and fans alike. Sergio Mendes's music will forever resonate as a celebration of joy, culture, and connection. His vibrant melodies and rhythms continue to inspire, ensuring that his legacy lives on in the hearts of music lovers around the world. Michel Blanc, who passed away at the age of 72 due to cardiac arrest, leaves behind a legacy of artistic brilliance and versatility that shaped French cinema and theater for decades. As an actor, writer, and director, Blanc was celebrated for his ability to bring both humor and depth to his work, captivating audiences worldwide. Born on April 16, 1952, in Paris, Blanc's journey into the arts began during his school years, where he formed lifelong connections with peers who would later become the celebrated Le Splendide troupe. This group's creative synergy led to the iconic 1978 comedy Les Bronzés, in which Blanc's portrayal of Jean-Claude Duss, a hopelessly awkward bachelor, earned him widespread recognition. Despite the comedic brilliance that made him famous, Blanc was determined not to be confined to typecasting. His career expanded to include profound dramatic roles, notably in Monsieur Hir and André Téchinet's films, as well as ventures into screenwriting and directing. Blanc's directorial debut, Marche à l'ombre, 1984, was a resounding success, blending sharp humor with heartfelt storytelling. His 1994 film, Grosse Fatigue, earned him the Best Screenplay Prize at the Cannes Film Festival, showcasing his ability to navigate between satire and introspection with masterful ease. As an actor, he achieved a rare honor by winning the Best Actor award at Cannes in 1986 for his role in Tenue de Soirée, further cementing his place in cinematic history. Beyond film, Blanc was deeply invested in the theater, translating and adapting English-language plays for French audiences, such as Communicating Doors and Funny Money. His devotion to classical music also shone through in collaborations like Sénèque, Dernier Jour, where he brought a unique blend of narrative and performance to orchestral works. Known affectionately as a worried clown, Blanc described his humor as rooted in a keen awareness of life's absurdities and challenges. His introspective nature, coupled with a sharp wit, endeared him to audiences and peers alike. Michel Blanc's enduring contributions to French culture will be remembered as a testament to his unparalleled talent, dedication, and humanity. His work continues to inspire, leaving an indelible mark on both screen and stage. Nicholas Pryor, who passed away at the age of 89 after a battle with cancer, leaves behind a legacy as one of Hollywood's most accomplished character actors. With a career spanning nearly 70 years, Pryor brought depth and authenticity to every role he undertook, whether on film, television, or stage. Born Nicholas David Probst in Baltimore, Maryland, Pryor was the son of Dorothy and J. Stanley Probst. He began his acting career with a passion that would sustain him through decades of diverse and impactful performances. Pryor first captured attention in the 1970s with memorable film roles, including The Happy Hooker and The Gumball Rally. His ability to portray characters with nuance and complexity became his hallmark. He was perhaps best known for his roles in Risky Business, 1983, as the stern but caring father of Tom Cruise's character, and Less Than Zero, 1987, where he delivered a poignant performance as the estranged father of Robert Downey Jr. S. troubled character. Pryor's television work was equally impressive. He earned widespread recognition as A. Milton Arnold, the wise and compassionate Chancellor of California University in Beverly Hills, 90210. His role spanned 3 years, endearing him to a generation of viewers. Earlier in his career, he had prominent parts in The Addams Chronicles, Washington, Behind Closed Doors, and the soap opera Another World, where he was an original cast member. Off-screen, Pryor was described as humble and gracious. He viewed his career as a privilege, once noting his gratitude for being a working actor for nearly 7 decades. His fourth wife, actress Christine Belford, shared a note written by Pryor that reflected his appreciation for the craft and the opportunities he had been given. Pryor's enduring legacy is evident in the countless characters he brought to life, resonating with audiences across generations. His ability to seamlessly move between comedy, drama, and mystery highlighted his versatility and dedication to his craft. He is survived by his daughter, Stacey Pryor, and his grandchildren, Auguste and Avril Bass. His passing is a profound loss to the world of entertainment, but his contributions will continue to inspire and captivate for years to come. Liam Payne, who passed away at the age of 31 following a tragic fall from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, Argentina, leaves behind a legacy as a talented artist, devoted philanthropist, and beloved global icon. His remarkable journey from a small-town boy in Wolverhampton to an international pop sensation inspired millions around the world. Born on August 29, 1993, Payne faced early health challenges with resilience and determination, which became defining traits throughout his life. His audition on The X Factor in 2010 marked the beginning of his rise to stardom as a member of One Direction, one of the most successful boy bands of all time. Together with Niall Horan, Zayn Malik, Harry Styles, and Louis Tomlinson, Payne helped shape a generation's music landscape, achieving unparalleled success with chart-topping hits like What Makes You Beautiful and Story of My Life. His contributions as a co-writer on numerous tracks showcased his creativity and passion for his craft. Following One Direction's hiatus in 2016, Payne embarked on a solo career, delivering hits like Strip That Down and For You. His ability to adapt and explore various genres, including pop, R&B, and electronic music, highlighted his artistic versatility. Despite his professional accomplishments, Payne openly discussed his struggles with mental health and substance abuse, fostering important conversations about the pressures of fame and the need for compassion. Beyond his music, Payne was a philanthropist with a heart for giving back. His work with organizations like UNICEF, Comic Relief, and the Trussell Trust reflected his commitment to making a difference. Whether funding meals for food-insecure families during the COVID-19 pandemic or championing youth cancer initiatives, Payne's generosity touched countless lives. Payne's passing has left an indelible mark on fans, friends, and the music industry. Tributes poured in from his bandmates, collaborators, and admirers, celebrating his talent, kindness, and unwavering dedication. Vigils and memorials held worldwide underscored his enduring impact on those who loved and admired him. Liam Payne's legacy is one of artistry, resilience, and compassion. Though his time was tragically short, the music, joy, and kindness he shared will continue to resonate for years to come. He will be deeply missed, but fondly remembered. Linda Obst, who passed away at the age of 74, at her home in Los Angeles, leaves behind an extraordinary legacy as a trailblazing film producer, compelling author, and influential voice in Hollywood. Her passing from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease marks the end of an era for an industry she helped shape with her creativity and determination. Born on April 14, 1950, in New York City, Linda Obst grew up in Harrison, New York, before attending Pomona College and pursuing philosophy at Columbia University. Her sharp intellect and passion for storytelling led her to an early career as an editor at the New York Times. However, it was in Los Angeles, where she moved with her husband David Obst, that Linda discovered her calling as a producer. Her entry into Hollywood began at the Geffen Film Company, where her work developing scripts set the stage for iconic projects like Flashdance. Partnering with Deborah Hill, Obst co-produced classics such as Adventures in Babysitting and The Fisher King. Venturing out on her own, she produced beloved films like Sleepless in Seattle, Contact, Hope Floats, and One Fine Day, cementing her reputation as a force behind some of Hollywood's most heartfelt and enduring stories. Linda Obst's talents weren't confined to producing, she was also a gifted writer. Her memoir, Hello, He Lied, 1996, offered an incisive look into the complexities of the studio system, sharing her wisdom and wit with aspiring storytellers and filmmakers. Beyond her literary achievements, she collaborated with renowned physicist Kip Thorne on the groundbreaking sci-fi epic Interstellar, a testament to her ability to merge scientific curiosity with cinematic artistry. Known for her intelligence, humor, and unyielding drive, Obst was a mentor and inspiration to countless professionals in the entertainment world. Her productions resonated deeply with audiences, blending emotional depth and universal themes with a distinct creative vision. Linda Obst is survived by her son Oli, an artist and producer, and her brother Rick Rosen, a co-founder of Endeavor. Her contributions to cinema and her trailblazing spirit will continue to inspire future generations of filmmakers. Her life's work, filled with unforgettable stories, ensures her legacy will endure in the annals of Hollywood history. Tom Jariel, who passed away at the age of 89, was a pioneering figure in American broadcast journalism. His death in Annapolis, Maryland, followed complications from a stroke suffered in December 2023. Jariel's career spanned nearly 4 decades, during which he brought clarity, integrity, and investigative rigor to millions of viewers. Born on December 29, 1934, in LaGrange, Georgia, and raised in Shreveport, Louisiana, Jariel graduated from the University of Houston in 1956. His path to journalism began at KPRC-TV in Houston, and in 1964 he joined ABC News. This marked the beginning of an illustrious career that would leave a lasting impact on American journalism. As a White House correspondent during the Nixon and Ford administrations, Jariel established himself as a trusted voice in political reporting. His talent and dedication earned him a co-anchor role on the ABC Evening News on Saturdays, and later, a significant position as an investigative correspondent on 2020. In this role, Jariel tackled pressing issues with a focus on uncovering truth and demanding accountability. His work exposed flaws in the criminal justice system, wasteful government spending, and systemic failures in public safety. Jariel's skill extended beyond investigative reporting. As a substitute anchor for World News Tonight and the host of ABC's weekend news bulletins, his calm demeanor and authoritative delivery made him a reassuring presence during times of national and global uncertainty. His contributions to ABC's coverage of critical events, including his return for the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster in 2003, underscored his dedication to keeping the public informed. Over the course of his career, Jariel received 10 Emmy Awards, a testament to his journalistic excellence. He was more than a newsman, he was a storyteller who believed in the power of the press to inform, challenge, and inspire. In his personal life, Jariel was deeply devoted to his family. Married to Joan Borgeson in 1957, he was a loving husband, father to 3 children, and a doting grandfather. In retirement, he split his time between Florida and Edgewater, Maryland, embracing a quieter life while remaining a steadfast supporter of quality journalism. Tom Jariel's legacy is one of courage, dedication, and integrity. His voice will be missed, but his contributions to journalism and the public good will resonate for generations. Barbara Taylor Bradford, who passed away at the age of 91 at her home in Manhattan, leaves behind a literary legacy that touched readers worldwide. Her battle with cancer marked the final chapter of a remarkable life filled with groundbreaking achievements and enduring storytelling. Born on May 10, 1933, in Leeds, England, Barbara Taylor grew up with a passion for literature, inspired by the works of Dickens, the Bronte sisters, and Thomas Hardy. Her early ambition to write bore fruit when, at just 10 years old, she sold her first story, an achievement that foreshadowed a lifetime of literary success. After honing her skills as a journalist at the Yorkshire Evening Post, she moved to London, where her career flourished as a fashion editor and columnist. But her true calling emerged in fiction, where she crafted narratives about strong, determined women who overcame adversity to achieve greatness. Her debut novel, A Woman of Substance, published in 1979, became an instant classic, selling over 30 million copies and ranking among the top 10 best-selling novels of all time. It set the stage for a prolific career, during which she penned 40 novels translated into 40 languages, with global sales exceeding 90 million copies. Known for celebrating resilience and ambition, her stories often depicted women rising from humble beginnings to extraordinary achievements, resonating with readers of all generations. Barbara's success extended beyond bookshelves. 10 of her novels were adapted into television miniseries and films, further cementing her place in popular culture. She received numerous accolades, including honorary degrees, and being appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE, for her contributions to literature. Her original manuscripts, preserved at the University of Leeds, rest alongside the works of her literary idols, the Brontes. In her personal life, Barbara shared a 56-year marriage with Robert E. Bradford, an American film producer, until his passing in 2019. A resident of Manhattan and an American citizen since 1992, she lived a life filled with grace, humor, and an indomitable spirit. Barbara Taylor Bradford will be remembered as a master storyteller who celebrated the power of perseverance. Her novels, imbued with hope and determination, will continue to inspire generations, ensuring her legacy endures for years to come. Breaking news. News 1. Martial arts legend and Hollywood icon Chuck Norris celebrated his 84th birthday in a way only he could, showcasing his remarkable strength and agility. Taking to Instagram, the Walker, Texas Ranger star shared a video of himself delivering sharp punches and swift footwork, captioning it with humor, "Feeling good and staying active. I feel like I'm 48." The video quickly went viral, leaving fans in awe of Norris's continued dedication to martial arts and fitness. Known for his mastery in judo and jiu-jitsu, the action star has been a symbol of resilience and discipline for decades. Admirers flooded the comments with messages of admiration, calling him unstoppable and a true legend. Norris's storied career began in 1969 when he transitioned from a martial arts trainer to a Hollywood star, gaining fame in films like The Delta Force and Missing in Action. While he has kept a lower profile in recent years, his last major appearance in The Expendables 2 thrilled fans. Now, with a rumored return to the big screen in the upcoming film Agent Recon, Chuck Norris proves once again that age is just a number. His enduring energy and spirit continue to inspire fans around the world. News 2. After 7 months of uncertainty, the search for missing Arizona hiker Amber Barnett has come to a tragic end. Maricopa County officials confirmed that Barnett's remains were discovered in the White Tank Mountains near Wattle, Arizona. Barnett, a 48-year-old avid hiker and devout Christian, was reported missing in April after failing to return from a hike on the Mesquite Trail. Her car was found at Lot 7 in the White Tank Mountain Regional Park, with personal belongings, including her purse and keys, left behind. Despite exhaustive search efforts, no clues about her fate emerged until this week. Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies responded to reports of human remains in the park and later identified them as Barnett's. The cause of death remains under investigation, and homicide detectives are working to uncover further details. Her son, Anthony Merlina, posted a heartfelt tribute on social media, saying, "My wonderful mother has gone to be with the Lord. She was found in the White Tank Mountains, doing what she loved, seeking the Lord. She was an inspiration to everyone she met." Amber Barnett's life was a testament to her love for nature and unshakable faith. Her passing leaves a profound impact on her family, friends, and community, who will forever cherish her memory.